up? Got a wee knife. Good spinner. This is a wee Eidolon. Gray G10, integral handle, gray stainless steel liner, stonewash CPM 20 CV. So G10 with steel liners. And I got it on the secondary. It looked like retail was $271.40 on it. Come on. Pretty sure this is open. They sneak opened it with the sticker. Sure enough. Yep. It was sold as new, but like an open box, like a retailer. So it had been opened. So that's why I was like, the Eidolon, stickers and cards and cleaning cloths. And there we are. G10 Integral. It's an Integral. A G10 Integral. Ooh, nice tension on the pocket clip. Blade centered down in there. Let's get it out. I'm excited to see it. Yeah. I mean, already I know this thing. Yep. It's right up my alley. Nice little, it's like a Feist. Yep, like a Kizer Feist. But with a cool factor. That integral G10. And then there's a stainless steel. This side's got a stainless steel liner in it. The lock, stainless steel lock. But I don't see any other liner in there. That action is butter. Yeah, wonderful. And with a small knife like this, man, to me, that's the way to go, is make it like a liner lock, because it's just so hard on a smaller knife to keep your fingers from the lock on a frame lock. I mean, well, let's get rid of the detractions. Detractions, distraction. Wonder what the correct word is there. Very snappy. Hollow ground. Stonewashed. CPM 20 CV. Well, and it's a Lindquist design knife, so no wonder it looks just like a Feist. Right? Come on, man. Well, let's get in it. I mean, I'm curious now how all this goes together. Like, what's the buzz? Tell me what's happening here. Huh. Not sure. See a pin in there. I'd say it's stop pin, but that is not the stop pin. I don't know what that is. Let me see if I can push that out of there. Yep. We might be in deep water now. Well, the The pivot is captured here. I felt the blade move when I pushed that out of there. Like everything's out of alignment now. Faux show, everything's out of alignment. I must say, I don't have a clue how any of this comes apart now. There's our blade, but it's got internal stop pin type thing running through it right there. And so that's got to come out of there. Wonder if I can push that forward. Man, I am super stumped because now I'm looking at the pocket clip and I don't think that they are screws underneath there, but they are definitely attached to this steel liner. And so I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, well, I can't go under the clip to get them. The scale can't go forward with the clip because it's recessed into the G10. It can't go backwards because it's recessed down in here beyond that lip, so it can't go backwards, it can't go forwards, and it's permanently attached. I mean, I might have voodooed myself here on this one. This knife may have no plans ever of coming apart. I see the stop pin there. It's right there. It's that dude. And then there's this other pin over here. If these don't come out, I'm not sure how to work on this. I am stumped. But I do see there's a steel insert here on this side. And I mean, that don't appear to be moving at all. Or that. Oh, it did move. I just felt it. Okay, well, you missed it. My phone rang. And so I pushed that pin in from this side. I pushed it in, and this started to come out, this piece. Well, then when that piece came out, I was able to grab that stop pin and pull it out. That pin actually was the stop pin that went straight through that blade. Yep. So, partial mystery solved. That's how we assemble the knife. The scale, though, the liner, not resolved. Looking at how this clip is, I can't think of any way to get that out of there, because I can't slide this way. I can't slide it back. I can't slide it forward. And that is one solid liner all the way down in there. I mean, it's kind of loose in there, but it's not loose here because that's how it's attached to the pocket clip. It almost looks like it's riveted. I don't see threads. I mean, that one's going to remain a mystery because I just don't. I mean, looking at it reminds me of, those puzzles you go to your grandma's house for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, and there was always those puzzles on the coffee table or whatever, the Chinese puzzles. Try to get the little metal rings off of the wood pegs or whatever. Because, I mean, I'm looking at this and I don't see, no matter how much I keep turning it, I'm not seeing anything different. I'm not sure, man. And I don't want to really go digging in here because it's G10. It's not like, yeah, I think this is where the bus stops right here. I'm going to clean everything up, get a little lube on it, and we'll put it back together. Yep, that's what we're going to do. That liner and the pocket clip, I think it's forcing me to leave it be. Interesting little piece here, man. And I mean, I dig it. I like the little handful, man. That Feist is a great little pocket knife, and I like it a lot. Well, what am I doing? Let's keep wiping. And that insert, that metal insert on the other side, it did just pop right out of there. Yep. Beautiful little Feist blade. I don't see any badging for the steel type on the blade itself. Yeah, it's not anywhere on there. But we do know, according to that it's 20 CV. Isn't that what it was? Let's confirm. Yeah, 20 CV. Which, isn't the word right now that all that's going away? Like, you won't be able to get that crucible stuff anymore. MagnaCut. I don't know. Is CPM part of that? I don't know, man. I don't keep up. I get criticized for it once in a while. It's like, you're going to be part of the knife community, man. You should know these things and, be more engaged or up to speed on, steel and designers and who's who and all that kind of stuff. Nah, man, I'm a clinger. I'm a Klingon. I'm just here for the free food. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that definitely was like that, and then that stop pin pushes through and holds everything in place. Yep. Okay. I think that's our jump off point right there. So, I think the way that this looks to me is that the bearings go cage in like so. Yep, just like that. And then I slide everything in there, push that pivot pin up, and I believe I'll be lubing this knife once I'm together. Yep. Oh, stay in there. The bearings did not stay in position when I pushed that in. Yep, there I can see it. It's out of alignment. As long as the other one's in, I think I'm good. They both in there? Yep. Okay. Well, that wasn't so painful. This is not correct. I think I want to come out a little bit with it. Just a little bit. There we go. Now the only thing left is the stop pin. It's got to go under. It goes under this. It can't go through it. Yeah, so that's got to come out. This is the last piece to go on. I mean, if I have to, I'll take it back apart, but boy, I hope I don't have to. Let me get it out of there. Come on, man. Oh, okay. So I pushed the stop pin out slightly, and I was able to get under it right there in the center, which is good, because I'm not putting any marks on this outside. And so now I'm going to go back in with the stop pin, or the pivot, and then the stop pin goes through here. It's pretty good. And then this goes back on. Yeah. Come on, man. Whew, interesting. What a fun piece, man. And then it literally just has this one screw that holds this whole operation together up front here. So now I'm going to figure out where my best spot is to get some lube on those bearings. Right there. Yep. So I'm way down in there next to those bearings at that point. So that's where I'm going to drop a little bit of lube down in there. Don't know if I came loose. Got a little wiggle. Little wiggle wiggle. run this a little bit because I fear it came loose. And just now I tightened it. Like I felt it bottom out. It's a little concerning that I can't get that liner out. Like if I needed to adjust this tension or the pocket clip, I don't think that comes out. Now, it's pretty rare, but I've been wrong about a few things. But my opinion right now is that that's not a removable part. Now, I could be wrong. Be happy to have somebody tell me I am and say, well, here's how you get that out. That'd be wonderful. I literally would pull this knife again and try. All right, well, I've run it quite a bit. What I want to see now is if I've got some blade play. Nope. And if that screw has come loose. There's no blade play, so I don't believe it has. But let's see. Nah, it's tight. Okay. I just don't think I had it tight the first time. Sometimes things seat, you know. All right, let's talk about this action. It's got that over-the-top flip. Wonderful jimping. I mean, the jimping's really sharp. It grabs. Super easy to pull that. And I struggle with this move sometimes. So on this one, very intuitive, super simple. I mean, pull this out of your pocket and boom. Yeah, really nice. And it also functions as a little top flipper. Front flipper, top flipper. It's more of a top flip than a front flip, but very snappy. I like it. I mean, a few shakes to get it down. Let's call it a B plus, A minus, someplace in there. Probably right down the middle of that. It's solid. It really is. Very nice. Ergonomics. Yeah, I mean, it's a little pocket poker. 100%, man. Feels comfortable in hand. I can feel the pocket clip, but it's not burning me up. It's not hot. I feel it there. But just, I mean, like a Feist, man, it just fits. Really fits well. And I believe it's same blade by the looks of it. Can reverse this. This is really nice right here. And the pocket clip becomes part of the grip with these two fingers. Wonderful. I can get here, but I can feel myself getting up, my fat palm getting up on the edge of that blade. But I can go here, and I am capped, so yeah, this would work. Let's check pocket clip. I think it's going to do awesome because, I mean, it's got a mountain of tension on it. Big, thick stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a F5 clip, man. Tornado snatch these pants off me and take them 200 miles away, and then they float to the earth somewheres in a field. And if you found them, that knife would still be right there. Wow, is that good? Yeah. Maybe a dryer clip here. I don't know that I'd call it an F5 clip, but it's got good tension on standard jean material. My spot in the back pocket, just minimalistic. I mean, I dig it. Albeit, you know, it beat me and I couldn't get the rest of it apart. But yeah, I like it. Safety, yeah, it's integral. Can't touch nothing back there. The tip is well recessed. So clip's good, tip's good, and yeah, you can handle this thing any old way, and you're not going to catch that sharp part. Speaking of sharp parts, 20 CV, Wee Factory. Yeah, buddy. Pretty nice. I did feel, kind of running through it, that it could benefit from one or two passes of this. So let's just do it. Move it, move it. I like to move it. All right, let's recheck that. I didn't do much. Two passes, right? On each side. Can't leave that Chad hanging. Got to get it. Yeah. Stupid sharp. Wonderful. Needle of a tip. Pretty cool. All right. These right now appear to be going around $100. Knife Eidolon. G10 integral, 20 CV, about $100. I don't know. For a small piece, that could be pushing it a little bit, I guess. But it is unique. The integral side of it, titanium pocket clip. Surely that's titanium. Yeah. Titanium pivot. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that obviously the liner is steel, stainless steel. I think it even called that in the description. I mean, Eidolon, right? Is it Eidolon or Eidolon? Eidolon? Not sure, but yeah, pretty cool little piece. A wonderful little executive knife that, even though it's an executive knife, kind of capable. Yeah. Would it be first choice? Of course not. But in a pinch, yeah. Appreciate y'all watching.